R.J. Johnson and Rachel Rayford. And Summer League is underway. Pass over onto the wing. Moore. Bryant for three. That's just a little bit short. Spurs get a second chance. It's Bryant again. Got it. Oh, lots of room there, but Mensah says, get that out of my kitchen. Johnson misfires. Spurs on the break. Ingram. Nice trail handoff, and it results in a three for Jones Garcia. Take a look at this block, Saint.
That's just fantastic timing.
You saw the pass there. It was kind of a handoff pass.
Yeah.
And we've already seen there's another block by Mensah inside. Here's tonight's winner.
That's a.
Well, that's the way the game is trending, as they say. Yep.
Pick and pop.
Jones Garcia goes in, and Ware says, nope, not today. 10-minute quarters here. The California Classic. 10 fouls, and you go to the line. There's a bucket. Ware on the lob.
Good penetration.
Yep. Lewis Larson. Free throws making a 1-point game. Good pump fake. And the finish inside. Very nicely done that time. Part of his journey. Javante Cook to Larson. Larson again goes hard to the rim and scores it. Gets a foul.
Defender, watch that left shoulder right in there. Great job drawing contact and the ability to finish. Really.
Takes it on the right. Again, he gets to the basket again. Missed it, but Golden's there to clean it up.
Just that penetration made the defense go to the ball, and then Golden just went in and cleaned it up on the offensive glass.
Jameer Nelson Jr. Kyle Mangus. A three for Junior. The Calais Classic. Larson finishes to the left hand. He is relentless. So Larson volleyballs the ball back. They throw it ahead to Stevenson. He goes up and can't get it. Tip rebound. Dexter Dennis on the floor now for San Antonio. He attacks and goes all the way in off the window. Just look at the progress to our friendly neighbors in the North, Canada.
Oh, wow.
Here's Nelson. Nelson one-hands it down the lane. Javante Cook runs into screen by Diallo. That was nasty. Nelson finds the open man. And it's cashed in for three. Dexter Dennis with a three ball.
Great pass by Nelson. Right in the rhythm.
Yep.
Pass right in the wheelhouse, right at the chest or midsection.
Stevenson. Jumper off the back rim by Agbo. And now the Heat with Cook going for the finish, and he leaned back and got it done. He produced a lot of players.
Woo.
Step back by Cook. That's good. Yeah, and I have no problem with having a setup like that as long as the kids continue to get a good education.
Oh, without a doubt.
Oh, now all of a sudden everybody's starting to heat up. Also played at San Jose State. Good head fake by Dennis, but Ware is right there, changing hearts and minds. The cut, weak side cut by Jones Garcia.
That's a gift.
You know, so we haven't talked a little bit about, we talked about the young players trying to find rhythm. Oh, beautiful play. What a well-designed play. And that leads me to what I was talking about. You know, this is great for these coaches as well.
That head coach right there is just smiling. Not too bright, but he's chuckling. He got his play. That was a beautiful back pick for a lob. No pressure on the ball. Great pass, great finish.
How important is spacing in that play like that?
Well, you got to pull guys up. You got to make them believe you're picking and popping or pinning down for somebody, and they did the whole thing beautifully. Look up.
That coach is Eric Glass, by the way. In his 15th season with the Heat organization. Corner three doesn't go, but San Antonio can't keep it.
Love seeing him back on the bench.
Right wing three. And the threes have been tough to come by here in the first half. Bad pass, but it's knocked down. A good steal. And Miami on the break. Lewis Jr. to the trail. It's Johnson.
Beautiful pass.
They'll say how. Miami's lead down to 4. Yakachonis with a turnover. And it's Ingram. Can't get it up to the rim. Hit the underside of the rim. Johnson with a 3-on-1. Reverse doesn't go, but there's Ware.
Again, penetrate.
But they're in no hurry. Ingram will take it with 26 on the clock and nails it. So a push screen there. A bounce pass got to the dunker spot, missed it, but Jones Garcia right there. Diallo got himself free, but couldn't finish there.
Well, just these hustle plays in the paint, that can create a separation.
Spurs with the lead. Their 13th lead change in the game. And Jonas. Well, one dribble shot for Kyra Lewis. Miami has picked up almost full court all game. Bryant got the roll. Yeah, the first quarter, there weren't that many wide open shots. Now the offenses are running a little bit better, more familiarity. They still aren't falling. There's Ware with a nice move that got fouled.
Really quality move we've seen from him. Here's a tough entry down toward the corner. Wow, that's just great execution.
Another well-designed play.
Did you watch Hoosiers?
Out of a timeout by the Heat.
Picket fence right
Picket
there.
Fence, yeah. Don't let the paint dry.
There you go.
Heat back on top by a Trey. Penetration. Swung outside for Dennis. Back rim miss. Spurs now 6 of 27 from 3. Nice move and a finish inside. Buzo Agbo with the finish. Well, he's a nice story coming out of Arizona. Ware. Boy, that was a good move. Just couldn't get it to fall. Osifo gets it ahead.
Of the NBA, that's an elevator action. Look at that fake.
Ball thrown up top to Kyle Mangus. Stumbles with a drive. Just bats the pass out to Bryant. Shot clock at 3. Dennis takes it strong to the hole.
Nice job.
That is a pro-like move there. Clock winding down. You know you're taking it to trouble. Still get it done. Stevenson spent a lot of time in the G League last couple of years. Ware in traffic converts. Shot clock at 10. Heat lead by 3. Larson slows down and falls down. Wanted to foul, didn't get it. He with the 2-on-1 all the way with a slam. So watch his finish thing.
Almost the Euro. Here you got an ATO after timeout. Set play drawn up by the coach. Maybe it didn't work like you wanted it to.
Larson wants another screen, gets it. Wants to take Mangus for a spin. Oh, great cut. Nakachonis golden right there.
That's great.
And again, a weak side cut really can pay off. And I don't know if enough players understand that. That's a beautiful pass, too. And he used the rim for protection with another slam.
Wow, big fella.
Osai Osifo, 6'9", out of Jacksonville, undrafted back in 2023. Last year spent time in the Canadian League and with the Austin Spurs. Stevenson for 3. Sometimes the picture is even better than words. Ball thrown to Golden, goes up, missed it. San Antonio on the break. Oh, another cut by Nelson. He hit the ladder all the way to the top.
Wow.
Watch this cut.
Look at this cut.
Bang. Nelson all the way in, throws it all the way out. Oh, nice little shifty move. It's good, and put him on the line.
You don't see a lot of guys taking it off the bounce like this. That's great.
If kids stay longer in college, which might not be a bad thing.
They're not coming in the draft in the second round.
Yeah.
They don't want to take a pay cut.
Larson to the rim with a right hand.
A lot of stellar defense.
Yeah, a lot of effort and a lot of defense in this game today. Bryson Warren settles and hits the three. Vladisov goal. Puts on the nice pump fake. Back with a right hand. How about that?
You know what that was? A Draymond Green play.
Yeah.
You dribble handoff, you fake giving it to the offensive small coming off of you. You keep it going and you drive to the basket. Really nice play.
Largely of the game for the Heat. Mangus to Bryant. Bryant pull up off the dribble. By the way, that's not the official's fault. Players just keep moving around. Oh my goodness.
They all think they're creating a
Oh,
slot.
what a strip there by Lewis. Oh, excuse me, that was not Lewis. That was Javonte Cook. Cook with it up top. Stevenson's open in the right corner and cashes in again.
What a nice play by Cook. Dribble penetrates. Think he's in big trouble and has the vision to find the guy in the corner.
16 now for Stevenson. There's Nelson.
There he is
Got
again.
to the rim again and could have been an and one.
Nice pass. There's something you learn in the NBA.
Bryant on the move. Turns it over. The throw ahead. Nakachonis the catch and the convert. Cook up and a tough shot. Javonte Cook having a great fourth quarter. Nathan Mensah was right there and he may have rolled an ankle on that play. But Cook, that was a tough finish. Jones Garcia, Cook got a hand in there. Mensah blocked by Ware. Jones Garcia, better part of valor, gets it outside to restart instead of going up against Ware. Shot clock at 3. Now he's got to go. Takes a 3. It's blocked by Johnson, who gets the lead pass off the block, and he'll go in and score. Mensah will pass. Jones Garcia backs up, has the big guy right over with a quick release.
That's impressive.
That was nice. Nice pass inside. But the block. Johnson to Stevenson. Stevenson has Ware. Gets it. Power move. 2 points.
Excellent.
We welcome all the ESPN2 viewers to the California Classic from Chase Center here in San Francisco. The Miami Heat, 17 with a minute 25 to go. Cam Carter. Spurs have said that he looks like a good player, and he shows us why right there.
Oh, you got that right. Dribble in traffic. Nice pull-up mid-range.
Told by those in the Spurs organization that he's a player they have liked so far. Look forward to seeing more of him. The drive and the finish for Kyra Lewis Jr. Trying to work his way back onto an NBA roster. And like you said, Saint, everybody's watching. Carter, rejected by Cook. Ball gets free, though, and Josh Aduje with the bucket.
That's a heck of a block by Cook.
82-67. Down to 35 seconds to go. Lewis can't get the range, but he did get a 2-for-1. Another transition bucket for San Antonio. Both these coaches are going to go back in the locker room and applaud the effort. And there's your final 82-69. We'll say it.